Hey, what's going on, Dent family? It's me, Dave, your favorite Sacramento paintless dent repair technician, coming to you from here, from the Dent tent. Man, I got a really awesome video for you guys today. I know you guys can see what's going on here behind my shoulder. We have a really cool Ford. I think this is a Ford Ranger Raptor. Awesome color, 2025. Anyways, my customer just dropped it off with me and he was fully upset. He just backed into this with his Tesla. So he has two cars that are damaged. The Tesla's in worse shape, but let me show you what's going on here. Yeah, so he backed into here, and of course you guys can see this humongous dent. See how this pushed up in here? But broke the paint. This is all metals pushed up over here. You guys can see this gap going on here. Of course, broke the tail light. We're gonna get him a new one here pretty soon. But also check this out, guys. Check out the bumper here. It got pushed in all the way to the edge here. There's supposed to be a gap big enough to fit a couple fingers width in between here, but this is pushed all the way in here. So I'm gonna do my best to get this worked back out. I didn't promise him anything on the bumper, so I'm gonna try to work my magic and see what I can do. You guys buckle up and enjoy the video. Thanks.
This is a really neat video, guys. I'm glad you guys came out to hang out with me, and once again, thanks for swinging by. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? First of all, we need to get access to the dent, so the easiest area is just to pull off that tail light there. So here I am. You see that block of wood back there? With every dent comes down to leverage. So I can't just push up against the metal that's in there. It's gonna mess up the metal and damage more stuff on the inside there. So I always have different sizes blocks, different pieces of wood, just for different types of vehicles, different occasions. You never know what kind of angle you're gonna need to hit while working on a dent here. So here I am. I'm kind of knocking down that crease and getting that deep valley worked back out here, as we'll see here in a second. All I'm doing when knocking down these ridges is I'm setting up the shallower part to be able to be moved out a lot easier and flow back out without a lot of resistance. So here I'm getting the right angle here. Just kind of carving up that crease there from the bottom up. And it's just a back and forth game, getting all the metal flowing and getting everything looking good and back into shape. So here I am using the top area. I'm pulling out these really cool tool that I have. It's called edge pliers. So what it does, it just kind of gets in there and focuses on the edges of the panel there, because you can't push too hard on that edge or else you'll blow it out the opposite direction. So you need specialty tools to work out the very top and edges. And for this repair, my phone died and I wasn't able to get a lot of the footage of me working that bumper back into position. So you'll see here and shortly when we come to the final video and the after video, the whole dent's worked out, but take a look at the bumper. The bumper came out really nice and I was able to work it back really close back to its original form. So here I am, I'm just finishing up the final touches on the dent here, and you're going to see the finale here shortly. Check this out, guys. So if you ever bang into your other car in the garage and you don't want a double collision on your record, you don't want your insurance to go up, give me a call.